How are y'all, and welcome back to another episode of KCG Plays. My name is Kevin, and today we're going to be playing a floor 9 run on Luck Be a Landlord, just a regular run, and we're going to jump right in and see if we can get some interesting synergies and hopefully a win. Our last set of floor 9 runs with 3 losses, so we are currently on a 3 loss streak, so hopefully we can change that. Okay, it's so we can now choose all 3 symbols. So yesterday's challenge, I'm gonna have to get out of the mindset of yesterday's challenge. Let's take a cultist. It's been a while since I've had a good cultist run. It's pretty early. If we can get 2 or 3, they turn into decent symbols. Let's take a hexatedium to help with the cultist run, and an egg carton. Okay, another cultist, excellent. And what do we have here? I already have a goldfish. Do I want a buffing capsule? What's the chances? It's probably worth very little. Let's take another goldfish. Cultist and hearts run. Sure, why not? If we can get 3 of them, they're worth 2 each at least, which isn't too bad. Let's take a mouse. Okay, and we made the 50 rent payment, only 10 left over, so 100 now due in 6 spins. Let's take an item capsule, and let's take checkered flag. There's a few good things that checkered flag opens up for us. Lucky cat is not great with cultists, but luckily we do have 3 of them, so they're worth 3 each at least. Let's take a hexatedium. Okay, I don't mind a dwarf. This stage I'm like, should I get rid of my hexatedium and kind of go into the luck build? Apparently not. No, we're going into tedium build. I don't think hexatedium really affect, like, after rent payments. I think we'll still be offered rare symbols and things, so hopefully. I'll take a removal capsule, and I'll take small symbol bomb. Grave robber is great. In fact, now I think about it, probably should have taken Grave Robber. I was just afraid of not having enough. So this gives 3 per turn, so slots are really good now. I was kind of afraid of not having enough symbols to make the next rent, but I shouldn't have been. I should definitely not have been. So yeah, that was a mistake. Grave Robber, definitely the best choice there. Four cultists, okay, excellent. 4 per turn. Hopefully these can carry us through the game. Do I have a toddler? I don't. Let's just take a chemical 7. Okay, and at this stage we want to be a bit more choosy about what we add. If any way getting rid of billionaire, we don't. Let's take a bronze arrow, and let's take capsule machine is great. Let's remove our pearl. Okay, I'm kind of excited about this run. We have 4 cultists, they're doing well. We have a capsule machine, which is fantastic. It should definitely help us out. So I'm hopeful that this run will be a win. Let's take I don't want a shiny pebble, and I don't want anything else. I have a mouse, don't I? I do, so let's take a cheese. Good hits there in the arrow, excellent hits. King Midas, no, I definitely don't want King Midas. Do I have a key? I don't. Okay, any of these? Banana peel. I have a monkey, so I can probably pick up a banana peel whenever I want. How are we doing for rent? Hopefully we're making the next rent payment without any problem. Let's take a 5-sided dice. It's worth 3 on average. It's pretty decent. We have our diamond now, so that'll help. Let's take another bronze arrow, and let's remove the coin. I think it's very unlikely we're going to get a pirate, considering they're very rare, and we have 2 hexes of tedium. But we made the 225 rent payment with 111 left over, which is great. 300 now due in 7 spins. We have a dwarf, so let's take the wine and flush. I think we need 3 of the same, which isn't great. They'll only grow into rare or better. What is rare or better? Apples, strawberries, and watermelon. I'll take it because we could see a lot of seeds because seeds are common. And the items that they give are worth at least 3, so they're pretty decent. Let's take a beer for the dwarf. Okay, good mouse, well, decent mouse. Okay, now do I want a cow? It's worth 3. Let's take a cow. We're kind of hoping to pick up some removal capsules, although with these 2 we now have more space in the deck. I'd also like to get rid of that. Oh, here's a seed. Let's see what we get. Oh, they're 25% more likely to grow, and they are 25%. What does that mean? They have a 50% chance, or they have a maths 12.5 divided by 2, 6, or like a 31.25% chance of growing. Okay, we are doing pretty decent. Let's skip this. I don't want the hexa hoarding. Has our seed grown yet? Okay, we made our 300 rent payment with 116 left over, so we did scale with rent. 375 now due in 8 spins. A chef could be good with the rares that we get from our seeds. Conveyor belt. I did take a cow. Oh, we got an apple. Let's add conveyor belt. Let's remove this heart. It looks like hearts are not going to be. We've also, I don't think we've seen a single capsule since we got capsule machine, which is a bit sad. We have a monkey. So a monkey's worth, what, 5 and then 2 10s, which is 25 in total. Slightly more. Okay, it's a pity this isn't a multiplier of the milk. Another bigger urn. Do we have a key? We don't. If only I'd taken Grey Robber. If only. Right, how did we get 78? Perfect. Let's take a lucky capsule. Excellent. What are we looking for from lucky capsule? Some kind of feeder, I think. Did lucky capsule not roll in? No? No, it didn't. Okay, good. Do we have anything for the key? We don't, so let's not take it. Okay, lucky capsule. We're going to use our reroll here to hopefully get something good. Tomb, nope. Strawberry, I mean, we do have chef, so it's okay, I guess. Oh, good placement there in the chef. 2 6s. Helped a little bit. Let's take another lucky capsule. We're definitely making the next rent, I think. Another strawberry. Okay, let's take it. We could do with some removal capsules. Or another chef would be decent. We made the 375 rent payment with 111 left over, so we're scaling at basically the exact same as rent. 450 due in 8 spins. And we're offered 1 sun. No, I don't think so. Rusty gear though. We don't have 3 of anything except for cultists. But we could pick up maybe 3 strawberries. Rusty gear has potential. Is it better than monkey? Yes, I think so. Okay, do we want a miner? We don't. Do we want a... If we could pick up another cultist as well, that'd be great. They're kind of starting to get a bit crowded out with the deck. Is the problem. We don't want a toddler with 31 symbols. 2 milks. Definitely got too many symbols. Bounty hunter. Bounty hunter is not good. Okay, we need 40 per spin in order to make the next rent payment. Okay, good. We have our cultists. 57 on that spin. Let's take another cultist. More of them, the more of them we can get on board and the more chance of triggering rusty gear. In fact, let's take out something bad like goldfish. I'm going to be really mad if our next item is Goldfish Bowl. Okay, buffing capsule should definitely help. A 4 times multiplier. How much is this going to be worth? 16, because it got the chef as well. Worth 70. Let's skip this. And we've definitely made rent, but only just. Even with the 4 time multiplier, we're only just made rent. 66. So we made the 450 rent payment with 83 left over. Mrs. Fruit. No, I'll take a removal capsule and fish tank. Okay, perfect. That'll help clean up our deck quite a lot. Should help get more cultists into it. Let's take the other goldfish and let's remove the flower and let's remove. Surely the fish should be in the fish tank. Oh, we must have just added this one. Should I? What do we have here? This is worth 1 generally, maybe 2. Has this not been eaten yet? No. Cat is with Lucky Cat. Mouse is only worth 1. We might add cheese though. We will add cheese because the chef will take cheese. Okay, basically we just want as many cultists in the screen as possible. And I feel we are going to be in trouble. Okay, these cultists should be worth quite a lot because they have rusty gear. Excellent. 24, 100. What a great roll. That should probably save our next rent. And again here, worth 16 because they're worth 4. What? How does that work? They're worth 1 for each of the cultists and worth more if they're at least 3. So 3 cultists are worth 4. Okay. Beehive I don't want. What was the other one? Golden egg. Maybe I should have taken golden egg. It's worth 3. I don't want to clutter the deck up too much with things that are worth 3 though. Because at the end of the day, cultists are definitely what will win this. 56. I will take a wine for the dwarf though. Like slots is worth 3, but I don't want to add more slots. Cultists are our scaling plan. If only I could get rid of it. Oh, grave robber. Should have taken grave robber. Okay, this is great. Arrows would be great. Cultists are doing great. Rabbit fluff. I don't want toddler. I don't want seed. Do I want seed? How are we doing? 28 symbols. Could grow into a watermelon. Let's take it. Is it good? Maybe. 575. We made that with 150 left over. 650 now due in 9 spins. Mrs. Fruit. Do I want Mrs. Fruit? Or could I get something better? I think I do want Mrs. Fruit. Lucky Dice. Oh, Lucky Dice is great. Lucky Dice is fantastic. Okay, let's get rid of the monkey. So Mrs. Fruit is going to be our little... Okay, seeds are not going to add to another cultist. Okay, this is great. This is fantastic. At this stage, actually, I think I just want to clear everything out of my deck. Another hexatedium. How's our inventory doing? No. I want removal capsules. Actually, I think I want to clear this cow out of my deck. Okay, some good hits there on our cultists. 97, excellent. I don't mind a reroll capsule. Yeah, definitely this cow needs this cow. Although it's doing all right. Did grand that turn. Chemical 7. Do we have one? We do have one. So let's take the chemical 7. Oh, good hit there on our arrow. 24 per cultist. Another cultist. Okay, great. This run is doing great. And let's take an item capsule. Let's just add 2 things to our items. We have to remember that we do have lucky dice in case we're offered dice. They're pretty good. Again, I'm like, oh, I should have taken grave robber. It still annoys me. What did I take instead? Small symbol bomb. It was definitely not great. But we made 650 with 269 left over. 700 now due in 10 spins. Let's take, ooh. Frozen fossil. Is this a good idea? Probably not. Is geologist a good idea? Probably not. Is chef a good idea? Probably. Let's take ninja mouse. We do have a ninja actually, and we do have a mouse. Happy hour could be good. Okay, like, so what I'm thinking here at the moment is, like, we're currently winning, so let's not mess with it. We're getting above 70 per turn, can only get worse. Another cultist. Yeah, taking out this cow, that's the next thing on our to-do list. Chemical 7 is great. Oh, I thought we had. Oh, we did. Okay. I was like, oh, I thought we had a. Let's reroll. Nope. I thought that was our third chemical 7, and I was correct. Toddler, hooligan. Oh, we could take a hooligan just to get rid of this big urn, but we won't. At least the big urn gives us 2, so it'll be better than the hooligan. Shiny pebble, we don't want. Hex of destruction. How many? 34 symbols. Okay, no, at this stage we're just going to keep tipping away. This is worth 3, but we're still going to skip it. Maybe I should have taken the orange from Mrs. Fruit. At this stage I'm thinking, was Mrs. Fruit a bad idea? Because I'm not really willing to take symbols to feed her with. I will take a cheese though. Should I take a cheese? Is this optimal play? At this stage, doesn't matter. Not particularly. Should have taken a target there. Let's take a goldfish for the bowl. Okay, decent. Oh, is this a multiplier? No, it's a set 15, but it is a multiplier with the ninja mouse, which is quite nice. So we made the 700 rent payment, I think, with 769 left over, 777 due in 10 turns, which we've already made it, so we are winning. I mean, we could take a bartender. This is probably making the deck worse, I think. I'd say what we really should be doing is trimming the deck down. Skip this, and let's get rid of this cow. Should be trimming the deck down so we can get as many cultists on screen as we can, because they're definitely where we get the money. Another cultist, fantastic. Let's skip this. Okay, yeah, that's what we want. Basically just skip everything. And skip this as well. Still have our slot hanging around there from the first turn. Okay, not much to be said at the moment. Will I take a hexatedium? No, because it will slightly lower our chances of finding removal capsules, which is basically what we're looking for at the moment. Capsule machine, I think, how many capsules? I'm going to look at how many capsules we got here. I don't know if capsule machine actually paid off. And we have rent due next turn. And what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cultists on screen at once. And we made rent. This time our landlord was trampled by rabbits. Let's continue playing just to see what we get. Robin Hood, I don't want any of these. Shattered mirror. We were doing a challenge yesterday where we could only choose the left or the right. Couldn't choose the middle symbol or the middle item. Shattered mirror, we had 3 runs in total, I think. Oh, I picked something by accident. Frampet. We had 3 runs in total. Shattered mirror arrived on 2 of the runs, and both times it was in the middle, which was pretty funny. Check them out if you're interested in the challenge. 10 cultists in total. Alright guys, that's today's run done. We're not going to continue into endless mode. Unfortunately, I just don't have time at the moment. But I hope you guys enjoyed this run. I don't think this run will go super far into endless mode anyway. I don't think it'd make the 2,000 rent payment. Let's continue it. Maybe I can, yeah, I can push back my thing for a few minutes. We've only had 20 minutes. What's going on? Okay, the game crashed there for a reason, for some reason. So let's just get back into it. Okay, so yeah, the game crashed again there actually. So it looks like, I don't know whether it's this particular run. I haven't tried endless mode for a while, so I don't know whether endless mode is broken or this particular run is broken for some reason. But it doesn't look like we can continue in endless mode, so we'll have to leave it there, unfortunately. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like, subscribe to see more. I release a video. I try and release a video every day. I release a video almost every day. Slightly less than one per average, maybe like 0.9 videos per day, 0.95, I don't know. But yeah, please subscribe if you want to get updates on when I release new videos. It's pretty much every day. And tomorrow we'll be back with another challenge video. If you have any challenges you want to see, please leave them in the comments below and I'll add them to the list. We've done quite a few at this stage, so the list, there's only a few more left on the list. So I really appreciate any new ideas. And until next time, guys, cheers for now.